Hi there, Manifest the Miraculous Community. Teresa here on this lovely day of love, Valentine's Day. And I want to, first of all, express my love for you and for all of my fellow brothers and sisters that we walk on this earth together. We come from the same place. We're going back to the same place. And truly where we find love is inward. You know, so many of us, I myself have been guilty of this too, spent our lifetime looking for that source of fulfillment. And quite honestly, the source of fulfillment always comes from within. And that's where you learn that self-love that we keep hearing about, like how can you love someone else if you don't love yourself? So it's really important to do that work first. And I think that's Allison. Oh, hi, Allison. I know we need to talk. Sorry, the week is going by so fast. But so, you know, to feel that deep sense of love, you have to have the source of all things in your life. And here's the irony of it. The source of all things, God, universe, spirit, is always present, always with you. I mean, you have been made as a part of God. And so God always resides with you and you in God, but we forget. So part of our spiritual awakening truly is remembering, and pardon me while I get my little doggie. She wants up here. Come here, babe. Yeah, this is Melody. She's one of my true loves. We can have soulmates of all different kinds. This is one of my greatest soulmates I've ever had, and anybody that knows me and knows Melody, you know that we're inseparable and that we have this just connection and we just love each other so much. And she knows she's on the camera. She's showing her good side. Oh, no, that other side's good too. Anyways, but on Valentine's Day, many people feel a sense of loss and feel like everybody else is having these great romantic days and they have someone to shower them with this romantic love, and what about me? And I can understand that because I used to be there too. And we all know that I'm married now and I'm living with Victor, and we have a wonderful marriage, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But before that, I can remember, feeling so sad that I wasn't getting roses or going out to a romantic dinner and all of that. So if any of you are feeling that, my challenge and my encouragement to you is to treat yourself. And I will tell you why. When you love yourself and you build a life that you love so much, with love of friends, love of community, love of charity, love of your animals. When you are allowing love to flow through you, it's going to come back to you. So I always say, what is it that's missing? What do you want? And that's what you need to go give. You need to go give love. If you're wanting love in return, then you have to go give love. And I know that we do this with our kids or with our, other family members or whatever, but pick something new. Pick something that you can go do that really lights you up on the inside and that you do for the sake of doing it because it feels so good to do it. For me, I know it's going to be building orphanages for children. I've had that dream for a long time. It's also feeding the homeless. I feed everybody. So for me, I have my things. So you may have your things. And just, think of ways that you could be more you, which a big clue is what are the things that bring you joy? Because truly, that is the wave of energy that will get you really close to the vibration of God and of the miraculous, which is what we're here for, to learn how to become miracle makers in our life with God, of course. We can do nothing without God, for God created us, and God is the Alpha and the Omega. And as you learn to love yourself even more, you will find the Creator there and vice versa. So I read the other day the step 1 from the Course in Miracles, or the first principle of miracles, the meaning of miracles. And I want to read, since I haven't yet, principle number 2, miracles as such do not matter. So this is following 1. So I'm going to read 1 to you. There is no order of difficulty in miracles. One is not harder or bigger than the other. Even manifesting this great soulmate love that you want. They are all the same. So to the spirit, they are all the same. One does not have a hierarchy or is harder to perform a miracle than another. So keep that in mind. All expressions of love are maximal. Miracles as such do not matter. The only thing that matters is their source. which is far beyond evaluation. So the source of all things is what we're talking about here, which is God, which is love. And so I said the gift of love is yours, and the gift of love is mine. And we truly have it within us to open up to that divine love. And that, I hope, will be your prayer. Come on in. My daughter's coming in and worried. She's being noisy. Hi, Jessica. That's another one of my great loves. And so when we tap into this creative energy and the source of love, the source of all things, that's what matters. When we focus on that, the result is we're living in that energy of the source of all things, not a source of one thing or another thing or a few things, but the source of all things. And so when we align with that source of all things, that divine love, we're living in that realm of the miraculous, and they become a natural way of living. And so that is what I want you to go to bed with tonight, to watch your movie, to do something for yourself. If you are in a relationship, I have a lot of people that follow me that aren't in a relationship, and some that are, really show extra love for your loved ones. Be expressive. And it can be so simple. It can be writing a little love note. It could be just the words that you speak, or cooking a big dinner, or something special between you and your loved ones. But, if you are alone, and if these kind of days are hard for you, I want you to go inward, and I want you to feel the appreciation for yourself, and have that self-acceptance and the self-love, and know your worth and your value. If that's hard for you, reach out to me. I have some audios that would be really good for you. And by the way, whenever you watch this for the rest of the month of February, I'm giving away my Magnetize Your Ideal Mate 8-week course that's on Daily Om now. I'm giving those away. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to give 20 away between now and the end of February. So if you want that course, just say so in the comments below, and we'll hook up and we'll get that to you. I need your email address. Also, this is some really exciting news that I've been waiting to put together. It's been 6 years in the making, actually almost 7 years now. It's relationship reinvention, and this is going to be I don't know if it's going to be 3 months or 6 months just yet. Victor and I, that's our date. We are actually inventing this course today. While we've been talking about it, we're actually putting our noses to the grindstone and getting it written out. But we want to, as a couple, be able to share, express, coach, and guide those that are really ready for that miraculous relationship to show up in their life. So I've been talking about bringing Victor in on this, and finally he's ready to do it. It's taken a long time for him to have time and to want to be a part of it. And so look for those details, and we will get that information to you soon. So that will be starting at the end of March. So but you will be able to find out more about that here in the next few days as we get that together. So anyways, remember, what matters is the source of the miracles. What matters is the source of all things, including love for you. You are uniquely fashioned, divinely thought of, and loved for, and cared about, divinely supported at all times. Remember, the only time you're not is your perception that you're not, because you have left it, because you have chosen. Remember, we're talking about ego mind versus mind of God. When we choose the limited thinking, when we choose the belief of, we are not going to have something, the belief of lack, when we think that we're not good enough, all of that, that is the ego mind at war with your mind of God that exists in you. Remember, all things are possible. Remember, you are loved. You are a part of love. And so I wish you a wonderful afternoon. And until we meet again, have a great evening. And I love you. Okay, take care. Bye.